At 5, it is down to the wire at the Georgia State Capitol. Lawmakers working overtime to pass some key bills before the legislative session ends tomorrow. Atlanta News First, Doug Reardon is live at the State Capitol. And Doug, lawmakers, they're getting a lot done in a short amount of time.
They put in a very late night. There was, of course, lots of controversial bills that were talked about. Some of them passed last night. And then, of course, there was that dramatic moment where every member of the House Democratic Caucus walked out of the floor in the middle of the vote. It's very quiet here today. They were just in some committee meetings and hearings, but that will not be the case tomorrow. We expect to be here well past midnight because lawmakers only have tomorrow to turn their bills into laws. This was the dramatic moment when every House Democrat walked off the floor in the middle of a vote. Senate Bill 185 would bar transgender prisoners in Georgia from using state funds for medical care. And Democrats made a show of their opposition, marching downstairs and gathering on the Capitol steps.
People sent us here to do great work. They did not send us here to bully people, to ostracize people, to discriminate against people. They did not send us here to do that.
The bill cleared the House anyways, 100-2. It wasn't Wednesday's only controversial measure. Georgia lawmakers worked past midnight and into Thursday morning with the looming deadline of Friday to get it all done.
I urge a no vote on RFRA.
Frankly, I'm at a point of I'm speechless.
The House also gave final approval to a religious freedom bill. In 2016, Governor Nathan Deal vetoed a similar bill over concerns it could be used to discriminate, as Democrats pointed out Wednesday night.
It's creating a pathway to discrimination under the guise of religious liberty.
But Governor Brian Kemp indicating he'll sign this version when it hits his desk.
It means a small business owner won't be forced to violate a deeply held belief unless truly necessary for public welfare. It means a zoning rule cannot arbitrarily shut down a house of worship's outreach ministry.
Over in the Senate, a bill that would strip state funding from schools that have diversity, equity, and inclusion programs also passed the chamber, despite efforts from Democrats to hold it up with a number of last-minute changes.
It would be illegal to talk about history. It would be illegal to accept the reality of the painful past of folks that may not look like everybody in this room.
And that DEI bill still needs one more vote back over here in the House before it becomes law. That will most certainly happen tomorrow. One other bill that we know we follow before that we want to tell you about, the booting bill, which would require towing companies to give more notice to drivers before they boot their cars. That also passed with lawmakers' help yesterday. We have a long day tomorrow. We'll see you back here. For now, we're live at the State Capitol. Doug Reardon, Atlanta News First.